So one thing that you may or may not know is that a lot of people have fear of the words FBI. It's simple 3 letters, but it's still a lot of people have fear associated with the words. And how would that can act as a deterrent to those actually interested in what the FBI does. So how would you advise them to either and help them understand what the FBI really does and to get them over that fear, to help them get over the fear?
Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm an Egyptian. I was born and raised in Egypt.
Yes.
I started with the FBI as a linguist, but if I can bet you any money, if my parents had known that I had applied for the FBI, they would have killed me because they think it's dangerous. They think they're spies. I participated in several fairs where I was called the KGB of the West. The FBI is the KGB of the West, and we're spies. And I understand. I totally understand. Again, being from the Egyptian community, that's the perspective we have about law enforcement from back where we were born and raised. If you think about it, this is taxpayers' money. This is a country that has laws that are enforced. When I was first going through the clearance process, it was at the beginning of the cell phones, and my phone was constantly clicking. And when somebody would tell me, your phone, something's wrong, I'm like, don't worry about it. They're probably listening to me because they're doing my clearance. I want to tell you something. We don't have time, resources, money to spy on anybody. Whether it's the Arabic community, the Somali community. If you think about not foreigners, but the people who are not born, again, people like me and you, who are American of different origin, we don't have the time, resources, or the money, for that fact, to listen to everybody.
Spy on everybody.
So this perception, this is why we're out here. This is why we go out in the community and we talk, because we're friends of those heritage communities, and we'd like to help them as much as possible.
I would also say that it's a two-way street. Yeah. So I'm going to extend my hand to you, but you have to be willing to shake my hand. And I meet with community members all the time, many community members from the Somali community, and maybe I can do a better job of publicizing that. I'm a regular person, just like you. We recruit from the human race, and if you'll get a chance to know me and my colleagues, there's nothing more to fear of us than anybody else. We're doing a job, but we have families, and we have communities that we go to just like everybody else.
Yes, it's hard for people to believe that what they see on TV is not the only thing or even a good representation of what the actual FBI is about.
I understand.
Yeah.
But it's still TV.
Yes, it is. It's fake.
So I would ask, when we leave here today, that you can tell people you met 2 FBI employees, actually 3 FBI employees.
Yes, and it's not just on TV, but also in real life. I've met them, saw them.
Yes.
They are real people.
And we do things that normal people do.
Yes, I will do that.